Welcome back to our channel. So from today I'm going to start the class 10 syllabus Social Science Contemporary India 2. So first chapter is Resource and Development. So this chapter is very important. In this chapter we're going to see what is a resource and what are the different types of resources available in our environment and how we can develop it, what are the planning for it, etc. Okay, so let's start this chapter. Before that we want to know what is the resources. Resources is nothing but resources is everything available in our environment that satisfy our needs, that is technologically available, technologically accessible or available, economically feasible and culturally acceptable can be termed as a resource. So I have told that, right, technology accessible. What is means by that? So technologically accessible means which is in which the resources in which technologically taken from the environment is called technologically accessible, and economically feasible means which can be available to each and every person in our society, and culturally acceptable means which is culture in our culture, in our Indian culture it should be the thing should be acceptable. If you take an example for some other relations, you can think that these three are related to human beings. What three? Technology, institutions and nature. These three are interactive, connected to the human needs. What are the things? Technology, nature and institutions. So first, this nature is utilized by the human beings and make them into a resource using technology, and this technology into institutions which can be accessible and helpful to make a resources and access our basic needs. This is about resources. So actually the resources is based on four main classified into four main, that is on the basis of the origin, on the basis of the availability, on the basis of the exhaustibility, on the basis of the ownership, on the basis of the status of development. 4. Okay, on the basis of origin, on the basis of accessibility, on the basis of ownership and on the basis of status of development. I said on the basis of availability, right? Sorry for that. So by mistake I have said it. So this were the four things. So first one today we are going to see is the on the basis of the origin. So now we are going to see on the basis of origin. So on the basis of origin means what is origin? Origin means the place of birth. So on which types the resources origined. Okay. There are two types, that is biotic resources and abiotic resources. The biotic are the resources which is available in biosphere, like which are living things. Okay, example human beings, plants, animals, that is flora, fauna, fishes, livestock, etc. And next one is abiotic resources. So they were the resources which are non-living, right? Which is exactly opposite to the biotic resources, such as non-living things such as table, chair, metals, non-metals, rocks, fossil fuels, etc. are the abiotic resources. So this were the basis on the origin. Okay, next is on basis of the exhaustibility. Exhaustibility means what? Limited, the period, the amount of period in which the particular resources is available to us. On the basis of that, it was divided into two, like renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable means which can be renewed or which can be replaced within time, when it is which can be reproduced by physical, chemical and mechanical process are known as renewable resources. In simple, we can say that they can be replenishable or they can be produced easily. Such as, for example, we can take solar and wind energy, water, forest and wildlife. Okay, so next is non-renewable resources. So these require long geological time to occur, and these cannot be easily replenished or reproduced. It takes a millions of time. For example, fossil fuels and minerals takes a lot of time to reproduce again. So such things are called as non-renewable resources. So in the next video we will continue this chapter. Today you have read about what is the resources and what are the two types of resources, that is based on origin you have read and based on the exhaustibility you have read. In next video we will continue this topic. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel Creative Minds.